Blue Lock chapter 233 starts with Hiori's parents, who run towards Hiori to check if he's alright and if he hurt his legs. At this moment Hiori realized that all his parents cared about were his legs and talent, and not him. The reason why Hiori started to play football is because he wanted to make his parents happy, but now his reason has changed. Nowadays he's just playing football, so his family doesn't get worried as he can only play football with a disgusting reason. We can see that Hiori is talking to Karasu, and Hiori tells Karasu that he doesn't want to get rid of this burden, but Karasu is quite disappointed in him and tells Hiori to not think about what others think of him later. First he needs to think about himself. First he needs to get expectations to himself, making himself excited, finding the fire, the passion, because unless Hiori won't be able to find his fire, nothing will make sense or start. Hiori thinks it's like a curse for him, and that he can't get away from the parents that gave him this curse, which is the only reason why he came to Blue Lock in the first place. We can see several scenarios where Hiori had to go through while being in Blue Lock, and Hiori told himself that he doesn't want to go home, as long as he hasn't found his ego yet. Back to the present, and we can see how Best and Munich are struggling with Uber's attack, and Hiori realizes once again that Ubers are on a different level than him. He analyzes the situation and comes to the conclusion that Uber's flow and strategy is a teamwork with quality that he has never experienced, and the king's move that Baru does, giving it all, isn't just Baru being selfish. Baru, his aura, has something incredible that attracts people. He's selfish and crazy, but has the talent and the aura to be loved. This is something that world's best strikers have, and all world-class strikers have this talent, the ego that will be loved by others. Hiori knows that he doesn't have this kind of ego to become the best in the world, but now that he has recognized his own kind of will, the vision for his own future is that the key for Isagi to awaken will be him. He's the only one who has the key to awaken Isagi. Hiori is grateful for coming to Blue Lock, because if he didn't join the project, he wouldn't have been able to meet Isagi. Only him could find that chance to encounter, and this will be Hiori's reason to fight. Hiori sees the potential in Isagi to become the world's best #1 striker, but if he misses this opportunity on this stage, his talent may be buried and disappear. So Hiori will be the key to open that lock. If it's for such a future, he wants to live and wants to make Isagi the king. Ubers continue their coordination so that Best and Munich won't be able to steal the ball, and Nico passes the ball to Lorenzo, who came in between Ness and Raichi. Then both Isagi and KAISER charged Lorenzo, but Lorenzo passed the ball to his left where Baru was. Isagi is frustrated once again that he wasn't able to get the ball right in time, but right when the pass was about to reach Baru, Hiori suddenly intercepts it by using Meta Vision and steals it from him. Hiori tells Baru that there is another one with the same eyes, and we can see Hiori who has entered flow, and now it is confirmed that Hiori has Meta Vision as well. A new ego found by Hiori in a linked attack with Isagi uncovered the winning formula on this high level stage, and this is how chapter 233 comes to an end. Huge build-up chapter for Hiori, and also the chapter that will be the introduction of the last Ubers vs Best and Munich match that we will get, as this match is about to end very soon. Hiori has always been a kind of friend and companion of Isagi, so it makes sense that Hiori will be the one to awaken him, especially since he always had the skills to be calm and be able to read a game and rebalance it, which is something Isagi desperately needs in his team. Because besides Corona, who doesn't have Meta Vision, Isagi is literally fighting on his own, while Baru has a whole team around him, so with Hiori's help, Isagi will also be able to at least fight against Rin and Karasu in the PXG match, who for sure will also have a chemical reaction with each other, by 100%. And with Hiori standing by Isagi's side and also awakening his Meta Vision, the matchup between Karasu and Rin against Isagi and Hiori is basically confirmed. Alright guys, what do you think about this week's chapter? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, stay safe and have a nice day.